Alright, so I'm going to go for a mountain bike ride. Today I'm going to take my Performance Model 3 Tesla. About a year ago I put a tow hitch on it, a Stealth Hitch. I prefer to take my van. I've got a Ford Transit, E-Transit cargo van, which is much handier for mountain bike riding. It's one of the reasons I got it. But today I'm going to take my Tesla. I got this bike rack here. I bought that so that I could take my son riding, because it takes 2 bikes. And before I had that, I would just put my bike in the trunk there. That did the job. It was perfect. So that's typically what I used to do. But then when I wanted him to go with me more often than not, it made more sense to get this. I'll put the price down into the description below. Let's do a quick video of the installation process. It's a lot easier to just throw my bike in the back, but I'm going to use the bike rack today. The other issue with the bike rack is it kind of makes self-driving useless. So the rack itself is heavy, not the easiest thing to put on, but this thing is really solid and it's great quality, that's for sure. I think I found the key. Okay, this is an important part. This is the actual tow hitch. All right, so the best thing to take these covers off with is a quarter, but I don't have one. It's plastic trim tool, that'll do the job. Just got to turn them quarter of a turn, and then the cover will drop down. Take the cover off. That goes in there with the trim tool. This is where we check to see if the key's going to work before we put it on. So this is one of the pain in the butt things about this, is you've got to get on the ground to install it. So if we get the camera under here and have a look, Stealth hitch is all tucked away up there. There's a locking lever here to release it once it's in there. You've got your lock on the other side. It takes a key. I want to check that I've got the right key before I put it in there, because once it's in there, you're kind of stuck. All I'm doing now is checking the key works. That's the correct key. So yeah, this pops in real easy. That's locked in place. I just push the button in to lock it so no one can steal it. And I'm always nervous that key isn't the right one. It's just got the one position there. Line that hole up. And slide this through. That's locked into place. Put the plastic cover in there, on there to keep the dirt out. Pull that back so it fits on there. Now this has a really handy, tightens everything up so it doesn't rattle around on the tow hitch. So that's really handy. Next we can just drop it down like so. Alright, so we're basically ready for the bike now. Got my bike up here. Gave it a wash after the last ride, so that's nice. Doesn't get washed too often. A couple of features of this bike rack. It's got this little spacer that goes in here for small bikes, small wheels. So it's adaptable to smaller bikes. I can leave that on there, it's not going to fall off as I drive. So it takes 2 bikes, and it actually will have an extension to add another 2 bikes onto it, I believe. But yeah, you can see how far out that would go. You stick them way out there. It also has a work attachment, so it actually works like this. You put this up like this. Here we go. It goes like this. Been a while. Well, I've never used it actually. And then you can put your bike up here to work on it. Okay. Okay, let's get the bike on there. Everything's adjustable to suit different size bikes. Got the back wheel locked in there, front wheel's locked in. Only one thing I don't like about this right now, that's not too bad. It's there's a brake line mount just there that it's not hitting it, it's fine. It's not really putting any pressure on it, it's good. But yeah, that's solid, it's not going anywhere. Now you might be wondering how I'm going to close the trunk. Basically, we're going to do this. Folds down. And now I can close the trunk. Before I do that though, I want to put my stuff in there. Okay, so the main reason for today's ride is we're going to test out this new chest mount that I got. It's an Insta360 chest mount, it's the genuine one. I typically check my suspension every single time I ride my bike, unless it's back-to-back days. But with the temperature change in the weather and just general slow leaks, if you don't ride for a month or so, you definitely got to check the suspension. Yeah, let's go to 71 psi in the forks. This is a genuine Fox suspension pump. And guess what? That's exactly what it is already. It's already spot on. When you disconnect, you lose a little bit of pressure, so it really was pretty much spot on anyway, so I'm not going to notice much difference there. I'll go with 154 psi in the shock. It's actually at 150 right now, so I'm going to actually be adding pressure. It's not what I wanted to see. Yeah, I mean, it felt too stiff. I was thinking I was lowering my pressures. Alright, we'll go about 152 in it. Now my tyres, it's going to do the fuel test. Yeah, I rode a couple of days ago, so I felt like my tyres had too much air in the other day. I'm just going to run with that. I'm usually a bit fussy than that, but... Alright, yeah, we're good to go. Tyre pressures are good, suspension settings are good. We'll close this up, triple check there's nothing in the way of the trunk closing. We'll just pop that up there like so. Check that rear strap. We are good to go. Let's get to the trail.
Hours later.